Mula Mungombe, itengi mula. Ingi mutanginya, mula Mungombe. Ai. Nyama wewe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mura Mongombe Mwalo Karanja Monika Mulonjela Mokatewa Nalimunga Kawan Wako Alinga. I bring to you music from the southwest region of Cameroon.
Yes.
Precisely from the foot of
Mount Fako.
From Fako to Manu. Memele Bialem Dia Kupe Maninguwa to the south, north, east, west, and center regions of Cameroon. Right to Africa at large. This is who we are.
I don't have right over this song.
This is how we communicate.
This is Mongombe the Great.
Yes, sir.
That's why we are proud as Bakweri people. As Fako, you have to be very, very proud. You go Limbe, you get Watade, you get sea, you go Buea, you get mountain, you go down for Momoku, you get the foot for mountain. So Fako is a triangle. It's a triangle protected by Mount Fako, Buea. Down, protected by the sea, the Atlantic Ocean in Victoria. Then the foot of the mountain, at the bottom of the mountain, where you have the cave of our God, where you have the Mbomoko people. So Fako is a very powerful area, very powerful region in the whole of Cameroon. That's why I see people are fighting there. They want to stay there. Everybody want to own a land. Yes. Thank you very much, Mula Mongombe. We'll continue later. Yes, that was Mula Mongombe, the great musician for the Bakweri people, Njoku dance. Very powerful man. His music is shaking all over. It's like an earthquake all over the world. We want to thank him. We have few of them. You have Mulata Takinge. You have Soft Touch. We have Mislead. And we have many of them who are really make Bakweri people to be proud. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mula Wonjambua from Mount Fako, Buea. That's where I came from. That's why I decided to put this music for people to understand that some of us are not coming on social media to talk because we want to talk. No, we are talking because we have the right to talk. because we are all we are one of those most powerful tribe in Cameroon. Yes, the Bakweri people are one of the most powerful tribe in Cameroon. Whether you like it or not, it stands like that. You can't take it from us. That blood, that DNA remained with the Bakweri, in the Bakweri people. In their DNA, it remained to all the Bakweri people. They are very powerful. Yes. Why do I say so? Because if you go to the soil, God has blessed us with the soil, the volcanic soil, where it is very good in agriculture. Why do they carry CDC and place in Fako? Why? That's where you have the biggest agricultural products coming from. Because of the soil. We are blessed with oil. Victoria. That's where the oil was found first. Fako is a very powerful place. The weather. Look at the weather. Look at the seaports. I'm talking to that about Fako. I don't care about wherever you come from. Yeah, everybody can speak about where you come from because Cameroon has been in a type of country that a lot of division. So I've seen that people should stand on their lane. Yes, if you want to talk about Cameroon, talk about the entire Cameroon. If you want to talk about where you come from, talk about where you come from. Because this nonsense of us every time arguing we are one, that is bringing us problem today. Yes, me, I'm from Fako, I'm from Buea. Yes. My parents, they came from Wondongo and Wonyadionga. We came part of Bukova and Wunakanda. That's where we come from. So we, in particular, where I come from, Mbua, Evelambua, it come from Wondongo. It come from Wondongo. One of the last house to the mountain, to Weli, the road to Weli. That's where my village is. You come from, my grandmother is from Wondongo and Bonalionga, the center of Bonalionga. That's where we come from. So some of us are talking because we come from that area and you can't take it from us. Yes. That's why today I've come to talk to you people that for us being here every time, talking without going and fight to fix the nation or where you come from, that is where my point is today. Yes, I know that many people, they are saying that, oh, Mola, you have changed. I've not changed. I'm still on my point. My point is, I'm planning to go and stand for the mayor of Buea, the Lord Mayor of Buea. Because if you look, the nature of Buea is not what we were born and we are growing in it. We see how Buea is today. Buea has been destroyed by some certain people, which we think that has to stop. That's why you see I've taken this initiative to encourage all Cameroonians, Southern Cameroonians or La République de Cameroon who are in diaspora. We have to go back to fixing the country. Forget whether they will lock us. They can only lock you when you are a terrorist or you do something which is against the state. But if you are somebody speaking politics, they don't have any right to arrest you. And why should they arrest you first of all? Why? There's no need to arrest you when you say you want to come and fix the country. So I today, Mula Wonjambua Tekembua Samuel, yes, from Buea, I've decided to come and stand for the mayor of Buea, the year 2026. I've come because I've made this decision because staying in Europe will not help us to build the nation. If we take this initiative and have this courage to go back home and start fighting how to build this institution back, how to build your own country, charity begin at home, your own village, your own town, your own city, that will be beneficial to the people, to the future of Cameroon people, of your own people in particular. That's why I've taken this initiative to come and said, I have put in my candidacy as the mayor of Buea 2026. The reason why I've done this, I've put in my manifesto. First of all, I would like people to understand that I've got some people asking me questions. How will you come to be the mayor where you don't have a party? I can be as independent candidate. I can decide to choose a party. Depend on the party which I think will be beneficial to the people. I don't go because I follow crowds. I don't go because they promise me money. I go because the people know that this is the right thing to do. I follow the people, the population, because the population, mayor is not an appointment from the government. Mayor is the people choice. That's why I've stood firm that I'm coming to stand for the mayor of Buea as a whole. Buea is not only Buea town, you people know. Let me explain to you. Know today that Buea, you see Bojongo, the boundary of Bojongo, Guasa, come all the area, Lekombe, going all the way, part of Buana, all those villages, Sase, come down to Tole, go the whole of Small Sopo Long Street, right to Buea town. That is part of Buea. You come now, you go down to Mbova, turn around Wonakanda, turn to Wokulu, go right to Moya, pass Lisoka, all those places are Buea. Come again, come going to Mutengene, Dibanda, and at Dibanda Hill, that is Buea. Go Mwenga, Ekona Benge, right down before my 29 bridge, that is Buea. So Buea is not a small place. Right to Moya, only Moya is a town on its own. So Buea is not small. So my reason for coming to Buea, because that is my own hometown. And that's why I've said that for us sitting here and giving everything we have studied in this country back to them here, I better bring it down there for us, for our own people. So you have to give me a hand plus for that. Good. The reason why I've been staying quiet for this while is because I'm talking about myself. Anybody who want to go back home, you have the right to go back home to stand for your people. The reason why I've decided to do this because we have seen that if we wait for the transformation, for the changes which we are waiting, it will take about 700 years. Why do I say so? The Francophones, they are not ready for change. They don't know how to fight for change. They are there just when they are hungry, they give up. They are not like the Southern Cameroon who have inherited that power from British. People have to fight to gain something. Nobody will come and fight for you. Issa Churuma was just a leader. So if he has decided to take refuge because of his life, he's afraid of his life, you people is your position to fight for your change. That's what I will tell you people. I don't care what people talk about me. But what I'm saying is this. I'm going to stand for the mayor of Buea. We have to start from somewhere to change the country. Why I want to stand? Because I want to be honest to everybody, I've not been in Cameroon for the past 10 years. I last went to Cameroon in Buea, that was 2014, when I lost my grandmom. 2014, till date, it's about 11 years, which I've not been in Cameroon, in Buea in particular. But I was there when Ikema Patrick was the mayor of Buea. And let me tell you people, Buea was more better than what I'm seeing today on photo, on video, but you don't need to go somewhere to see how things are. One, Buea is too congested that there is no space for houses. There is no gap for people to pass, even with their car. The way they're building in Buea is haphazard. They build anyhow with no plan. And the mayor is there just watching. I'm not that type of mayor. I'm a mayor who will be very disciplined and respect of the people's rights. That's what I'm planning to do. I'll make sure that you people will have a well-defined streets, named streets. Houses will be numbered according to your address. And I will do a census of the whole of Buea, including all villages, to know the people who are living in Buea. Because as for now, if you ask the mayor in Buea, what is the population in Buea, they will just give you a round figure, maybe in how many years they did that census. No, you have to know how many people are in your city and the capacity of people your city can accommodate. You have to know them. That is how it works. Then, after that, I will go on the infrastructure. I will make sure that the roads are well built, well constructed. Secondly, I'm going to put a pavement that no flooding will be allowed in Buea again. There will be a pathway for all water that is coming from the mountain or anywhere. There will be a road for that water to pass, not destroying people's house, not killing people, as I see, as I've been seeing what's going on television in Buea. Thirdly, I will fight for those who are stealing lands and sell to people who do not belong. That land grabbing from outsiders will stop. The other thing which is very important is electricity. I'm planning to bring a very good electrical system in the whole of Buea, irrespective of the village or town. Right to Bomaka, right to Mangai, all those places. We have to put a good electricity and good road connections. We have to make sure that at any part of Buea, any villages, let's say a region, a small area of the village, let's say Bonakanda, Bokova, all those small areas, they will have one health center that will be easy for them to go. Each of those areas, they will have one health center. Muya down, those areas, they will have one health center. Very small. Then you have the major hospitals will be there. One big hospital will be built in Muya, because Muya is like a center to all those villages around. Then they will have other health centers, small ones. That's my plan. The other thing is water. I will make sure that every area will have a pipe-borne water. Not all these things you people dig that is borehole. No. We are going to bring pipe-borne water all over Buea. That water will not be shortage in any houses. I promise you people. The other important thing is the dirtiness, how to keep Buea clean. I've seen they have littering all over Buea. My 18 is smelling, my 17 is smelling, Buea town is smelling. There is no people, no contractor to pick up dirty and find a particular area to dump these dirt. So that is another major issue which has to be tackled immediately. Another thing which is very, very important, which I want you people to know, is this matter of market poverty. They have to construct the market very well and define that the people, the traders, will have a convenient place to sell, and they will sell with security, that they will be happy. You don't just go and put market on the street. Even Moya market will be well constructed, because basically there is money in Buea Council. Another thing which is very important is the salary of the workers, especially those in the council. You have to give a minimum wage of 150,000 for each worker in Buea Council. Whether you are a cleaner or what, you have a minimum wage of 150,000 every month. There is money in Buea, and I know where this money will come from. Money in council does not mean it must come from government. Money from council can come from Buea. It will come from other aids, like the British Council, like the British Coventry Council, and other council which I've contacted. They will help us with many things, especially those vehicles that they carry dirty on the streets. Every household or every street will have a bin to put in dirt in it. Anybody will throw dirt on the street, you will pay a fine to the council. That's how we will do it. So you will see that Buea will be clean. Then street lights will be there that we are going to construct. I'm going to do things that people will be happy. I know you cannot do everything, but the few, just do your best that people will be happy. Because what I'm seeing in Buea, everybody just say, "Oh, I want to be mayor. I want to be this," but they don't have no plan. There's no plan. You have to put a roadmap of what you will do to your people, So your people will be happy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've come today to speak to you people. I don't want to come and be proud of, oh, because I'm in London. No, 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 no. I'm coming to tell you what are my plan and my future, what the future have shown me to do to you people. Some people say, oh, how are you going to come? There are planes flying, isn't it? I will come to Buea, I will land, and they'll pick me up. Yes. So that's the message I've brought for you today. So if you have any message to ask about me, more things will come up. As time goes, my manifesto will be added in various areas of work. So this man, no man issue will stop. My brother, my sister has to be a contractor. No, it will stop. My friend has to do, no, it will stop. We have to do the right thing to fix the nation. That's my plan for Buea. Thank you very much. This is Mola Wonja. If you have any question to ask me, I'm ready to answer you. I'm ready to answer you. If you want to know more about the plan I have, please, you go on send an email to me, Wonja Cleaning Group #2.com. Or you go to my email, you send me an email on Wonja Clean Group 2.com gmail.com. Let me repeat it. Wonja Clean 2.gmail.com @gmail.com. Okay? So don't forget. Wonja Clean Group 2 @gmail.com. Or you send it to go to my website, wonjacleaninggroup.com. You will get me there. That's where you will get me. So please, this is not something we are joking about. This is not something we play about. This is people life, and this is the future of the nature of our city, Buea. Please, I'm very serious about this. I want people to support Buea people all over the world, America, Canada, England, Europe. I want all of you to put support on this for my campaign. I know I'm going to win. Thank you very much. God bless you. I'll see you again next time. Thank you.